Hi betting experts, on Saturday the 4th of July. Now we're going to take a look at the ITV televised races, all at Epsom on Saturday. It's an extravaganza of a day. We've got the Derby, the Oaks, some cracking races, the ground good, the weather set fair. It should be some really competitive action. Hopefully we've found a bit of value. We start off in the 150. This is the WOODCOTE for 2-year-olds over 6 furlongs, only 5 runners. The one who's been on my radar for some time now is Trois Sols of Owen Burrows. This one made a winning debut first time out, completely clueless, unbacked, 16-1 chance, but showed plenty of natural ability at Windsor, fluffing the break, under pressure, going nowhere to halfway, but picking up really strongly in the closing stages to lead close home. It was a really taking performance. I suspect he will leave that form well behind. This sharp track might be a bit of a concern, but they're sure to go a decent gallop. Of his other 4 rivals, a couple of them have got plenty of early speed. I think he can swoop through late under Martin Harley to land the prize. The 225 is the INVESTEC SURREY Stakes, a listed contest over 7 furlongs for 3-year-olds and upwards. Just 6 runners here, and Oh This Is Us makes plenty of appeal of Richard Hannon's. Now this 7-year-old's had plenty of racing. He's run 56 times in total, 13 wins, 13 places, a really good return. He is one of those horses who's difficult to place. He's not quite good enough in group company, but this listed race should be spot on, and he's shaped really well after 107 days off at Newmarket, behind Marie's Diamond, ridden by Pat Dobbs that day, 28-1, unfancied, poorly positioned early in a race that developed on the rail only. And the leaders just got away and stayed there, and Dobbs was pretty considerate. It made up a lot of late headway, not knocked about. That should put him spot on. Ryan Moore takes over in the saddle this afternoon. He is dropping back to 7 furlongs, but he'll need a more positive ride than he's likely to get when he should be 100% fitness wise for this run. The 3 o'clock is the INVESTEC handicap, 4-year-olds and upwards, a class 2 at 1 mile 2, 16 runners. Desert Icon holds standout claims to follow up his runaway win at Newmarket last week. He's got a £6 penalty for that wide margin route. He's likely to lead, get across to the far rail under James Doyle and take plenty of pegging back. The 340 is the INVESTEC Oaks. This is our betting expert nap of the day. Love is a short price on the back of her impressive win in the 1,000 guineas. I think she will relish this step up to 1 mile 4. It'll definitely suit her. There's loads more improvement to come. Ryan said that he got the race won at all stages first time out at Newmarket, and she's reportedly been working really well. The main danger there, Frankly Darling, who comes here rapidly improving after wins at Newcastle on the all-weather and at the Royal Meeting, but does have plenty to find on form, and I think is rather underpriced with the Dettori factor. Moving on to the 4:15, the Princess Elizabeth Stakes, again sponsored by INVESTEC, over the extended mile, a Group 3 for fillies only. I think Cloak of Spirits is another one who could make all the running here. Now this filly is a free-going sort. She wasn't seen to best effect, upped in class at Royal Ascot when 5th behind Alpine Star in the Group 1 coronation, pulling hard, dropped out, negatively ridden on eased ground that didn't suit her. Her previous second behind Love in the 1,000 guineas was a cracking effort, just getting tired in the final 100 yards on her first run for 254 days. I think she will go off in front here, get the far rail and prove too strong for 4 at the 4:55, the final race on the card at Epsom for ITV purposes is the INVESTEC Derby. I've long been keen on Kameko of Andrew Balding, who's very progressive, did us a real turn when winning the 2,000 guineas at Newmarket at 10-1 on his seasonal debut. That his first run for 218 days, and you watch that run back, all sorts of things went wrong. He had a draw in the car park, he had to weave his way through, his run got checked a couple of times, but the way he picked up to edge out Wichita and Pinatubo was really taking. Now some people may think the form's been let down by both the second and third getting beat at Royal Ascot, but I thought they ran blinders there and franked the form if anything. Kameko has been working the house down at home, nothing can live with him, and this step up to 1 mile 4 should definitely suit. That is the one doubt, that's why you're getting 4-1 and not a shorter price. The favourite English King was really impressive at Lingfield in the Derby trial, but he may have been flattered there. If you watch that race back, they went absolutely mad on the lead, disputing 3 or 4 disputing the lead at a strong pace the first couple of furlongs, and English King was right out the back, out of the heat of the race, and while he was very impressive, it might just have flattered him. So Kameko for me to hopefully end up a profitable day on ITV racing. Best of luck on Saturday, betting experts.